Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the NFL buzz with the John Harbaugh and Odell Beckham Jr. reunion rumors gaining serious steam. We have insider reports suggesting that legitimate momentum is building toward Odell Beckham Jr.'s potential return to the New York Giants. This isn't just idle chatter. There are real discussions happening between John Harbaugh and the Giants organization that could lead to a major storyline. We break down everything we know about this potential reunion and why it could be the next big thing in NFL fan culture.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at an unexpected move in the Vikings camp as they try out veteran quarterback Cooper Rush. Despite not drafting or signing any first-year quarterbacks, the Minnesota Vikings hosted several tryouts at the rookie minicamp, and Cooper Rush, a long-term backup, was surprisingly on the field. Head coach Kevin O'Connell said this was a positive move, noting that Rush gets to know the team and that it could open up a world of opportunity for him in the future. Now we shift focus to the Baltimore Ravens as they map out their future, with predictions for their 2026 schedule and draft strategy. We examine how the Ravens are exploring the market for key positions, including centers and wide receivers, and look at the consensus in the draft room regarding players like Zion Young and Vega Ione. Plus, we check in on the exciting developments as rookie WR Jacoby Lane shares his first impressions of the new offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle. Finally, we close with a major defensive upgrade for the Ravens as they sign veteran safety K'Von Wallace. This 6-year NFL veteran, who has experience with teams like the Houston Texans, is adding crucial depth to the defensive backfield, competing for the number 4 safety role alongside Kyle Hamilton and Malaki Starks. Don't miss a single moment of this NFL action. Stay tuned right here for more breaking news and analysis. Reunion rumors are intensifying around former Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. and the New York Giants, fueled by ongoing connections involving former Ravens head coach John Harbaugh. Growing chatter suggests a potential reunion between Beckham and the Giants, a move that would generate significant media attention given the Giants' massive market presence. Insider reports indicate that discussions between the two sides have continued, leading to speculation that Beckham's next opportunity could involve a reunion with someone familiar from his Baltimore tenure. John Harbaugh has publicly expressed admiration for Beckham in the past, and recent reports suggest legitimate momentum is building toward Beckham's return to the franchise where his career first reached superstardom. One ESPN insider stated, "Odell Beckham Jr. and the Giants, it sounds like they'll get something done here at some point in time. There's a real chance he'll be back with the Giants." Beckham spent the 2023 season with the Ravens, logging 14 appearances, 35 receptions for 565 yards, and 3 touchdowns. While the production was not overwhelming, glimpses of his explosive play and route-running skills reminded observers of his former status as a premier playmaker. The prospect of a Giants reunion carries strong emotional appeal, offering a full-circle storyline for Giants fans, recalling the period when Beckham became the face of the franchise during his first 5 seasons with the organization. However, the current iteration of Beckham, now 33 and dealing with lingering injuries, is significantly different from his peak. The Giants' receiving core is already crowded, featuring established players like Malik Nabers, Darnell Mooney, Darius Slayton, and rookie Malachi Fields. While veteran experience remains valuable, statistical dominance is unlikely. Regardless of an actual signing, the persistent conversations linking Harbaugh and his former Ravens receivers signal that this speculation is more than mere off-season chatter. The lingering nature of NFL relationships means these connections can circle back unexpectedly. The Minnesota Vikings recently hosted a rookie minicamp where several tryouts were conducted, including for quarterback positions, despite the team not drafting or signing any first-year quarterbacks. Among those who participated was undrafted rookie Aiden Bauman, son of former Vikings passer Todd Bauman. More notably, veteran quarterback Cooper Rush participated on a tryout basis, marking a surprising appearance for the team. Rush, a long-term backup in the league currently without a team, was part of the minicamp as a way to maintain a connection with the organization. Head coach Kevin O'Connell emphasized the value of these opportunities, stating, "It's almost like a free agent visit. He gets to know us. We get to know him. He's played a lot of football over the years in the National Football League and had very productive times in his journey, and we get him for our time here." O'Connell expressed optimism that the experience could positively influence Rush's future prospects with the team. Cooper Rush has a notable NFL history, including his first start in 2021 with the Cowboys, where he threw for 325 yards and 2 touchdowns. While his recent performance in Baltimore with the Ravens was underwhelming, his overall career statistics remain significant. Rush played college football at Central Michigan, where he threatened school records with nearly 13,000 passing yards and 90 touchdowns. He went undrafted in 2017 and spent 3 seasons with the Cowboys, primarily as a depth player. While the Vikings currently have 4 quarterbacks under contract, the team prioritizes depth. The franchise is preparing for competition, as Kyler Murray is expected to start in 2026, and J.J. McCarthy intends to defend his starting role. Additionally, veteran Carson Wentz is returning for a second season, and undrafted rookie Max Brosmer is afforded another offseason. The team remains prepared for potential quarterback instability, suggesting that Rush could resurface in headlines later this year should injuries strike. The Baltimore Ravens are gearing up for the 2026 season with significant off-season activity, including schedule predictions, roster evaluations, and draft preparations. The team is anticipated to face a heavy primetime slate and potentially close out games against familiar opponents. Roster moves and scouting have been central to the off-season strategy. The team is exploring opportunities in key positions, including centers, outside linebackers, and wide receivers. There was notable interest in Calais Campbell on the free agent market, though Baltimore ultimately pursued him aggressively. In the draft room, there was a strong consensus favoring Vega Ione as the first-round selection, fitting the team's need for a big-bodied vertical threat capable of making contested catches, which they secured in the 3rd round. The team also explored trading up in the 2nd round for the OLB Zion Young. Coaching dynamics have seen shifts under new head coach Jesse Minter, with communication being a key focus in off-season practices. Players have expressed their feelings about the new coaching staff, and key leaders like Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Kyle Hamilton were present during the voluntary veteran minicamp, which served as a prelude to the draft. Looking ahead to the draft, General Manager Eric DeCosta confirmed the team possesses trade flexibility, stemming from 11 draft picks this year. DeCosta is set to address next week's draft during a pre-draft press conference. Meanwhile, the team is preparing for upcoming matchups, including a planned contest against the Dallas Cowboys in Rio de Janeiro's Maracana Stadium in Week 3. The ongoing Ravens-Steelers rivalry is also generating significant buzz leading into the 2026 NFL Draft. Offensive personnel are also seeing adjustments, with tight end Mark Andrews and wide receiver Zay Flowers sharing initial impressions of the new offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle. With Isaiah Likely and Charlie Kolar departing in free agency, Mark Andrews is poised for an even larger role. Furthermore, ESPN analyst Peter Schrager has suggested that Oregon TE Kenyon Sadek could be a suitable fit for the Baltimore offense. The Baltimore Ravens have bolstered their defensive backfield by signing veteran safety K'Von Wallace. The addition brings valuable experience to the unit as the Ravens look to deepen their defensive depth. Wallace, a 6-year NFL veteran, previously played for the Houston Texans in 2025, accumulating 9 tackles in 3 appearances. A former 4th-round pick by the Philadelphia Eagles, Wallace has accrued 74 career games, featuring in 20 starts, registering 177 tackles, and recording 1 interception. His NFL career has seen him play for the Philadelphia Eagles, Arizona Cardinals, Tennessee Titans, and Seattle Seahawks, where he also contributed significantly on special teams. During his time with the Texans, Wallace logged 108 defensive snaps and 38 special team snaps. Head coach Jesse Minter may utilize 3 safeties frequently, with Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks, and Jalen Hawkins leading the group. Wallace is expected to compete for the number 4 safety role, likely alongside second-year player Keandre Jackson and others. The Ravens opted not to use any of their 2025 draft picks on a safety signing.